Prayer of David, Psalm 17. It says, Hear the right, O Lord, attend unto my cry, give ear unto my prayer, that goeth not out from lips. Let my sentence come forth from thy presence, let thy eyes behold the things that are equal. Thou hast proved my heart, thou hast visited me in the night, thou hast tried me, and thou shalt find nothing. I am purposed that my mouth shall not transgress. Considering the works of men, by the works of thy lips I have kept me from the paths of the destroyer. Hold up my goings in the paths of my footsteps, that my footsteps slip not. I have called upon thee, for thou wilt hear me, O God. Incline my ear unto me, and hear my speech. Show thy marvelous loving kindness, O thou that savest, by thy right hand them which put their trust in thee, from those that rise up against them. Keep me as the apple of thine eye, and hide me under the shadow of thy wings. For from the wicked that oppress me, from the deadly enemies who compass me about, they are enclosed in their own fat, with their mouth they speak proudly. They have not compassed us in our steps. They have set their eyes bowing down to the earth, like as a lion that is greedy for his prey, and as it were a young lion lurking in the secret places. As the Lord disappoint him, cast him down, deliver my soul from the wicked, which is thy sword, from men which are thy hand, O Lord, from men of the world which have their portion in this life, whose belly thou fillest with thy hide treasures. They are full of children, and leave the rest of the substance to their babes. As for me, I will behold thy face in the righteousness. I shall be satisfied when I awake with my likeness. The chief musician, the Psalms of David, the servant of the Lord, who speak unto the Lord the words of the song in the day of the Lord, delivered him from the hand of his enemies and from the hand of Saul. And he said, I will love thee, O Lord, my strength. The Lord is my rock, my fortress, and my deliverer, my God, my strength, in whom I will trust, my buckler, and the horn of my salvation, and my high tower. I will call upon the Lord, who is worthy to be praised. So shall I be saved from my enemies. The sorrow of death compassed me, and the floods of ungodly men made me afraid. The sorrow of hell compassed me about, and the snares of death prevented me. In my distress I called upon the Lord, and cried unto my God, and he heard my voice out of his temple. And my cry came before him, even unto his ears. Then the earth shook and trembled, the foundations also the hills moved, and they were shaken, because he was wroth. There went a smoke out of his nostrils, a fire out of his mouth devoured. Coals were kindled by it. His bowed the heavens also, and came down, and the darkness was under his feet. And he rode up on a cherub, and did fly, yea, he did fly upon the wings of the wind. He made the darkness his secret place, his pavilion round about him are dark waters and thick clouds of the skies. And the brightness that was before him, as thick clouds passed, hailstones and coals of fire. The Lord thundered in the heavens, and the highest gave his voice, hailstones and coals of fire. I done read that. Yea, he sent out his arrows and scattered them. He shot out lightnings and discomfited them. Then the channels of the waters were seen, and the foundation of the world were discovered. At thy rebuke, O Lord, they have blast and breath of his nostrils. He sent from above, he took me, he drew me out of many waters, he delivered me from a strong enemy, from them which hated me, for they were too strong for me. They prevented me in the day of my calamity, but the Lord was my stay. He brought me forth into a large place, and he delivered me because he delighted in me. The Lord rewarded me according to my righteousness, according to the cleanness of my hands. He had recompensed me. For I have kept the ways of the Lord, and I have not wickedly departed from my God. For all the judgments were before me, and I did not put away his statutes from me. I was also upright before him, and I kept myself from iniquity. Therefore hath the Lord recompensed me according to my righteousness, accepting to the cleanness of my hands and in his eyesight. With the merciful thou shalt show thyself merciful, with the upright man thou shalt show thyself upright. With the pure thou wilt show thyself pure, and with the forward thou wilt show thyself forward. For thou wilt save the afflicted people, but will bring down high looks. For thou wilt delight my candle, the Lord my God will enlighten my darkness. For by thee I have ran through the troop, and by my God I have leaped over a wall. As for God, his way is perfect. The word of the Lord is tried. He is a buckler to all those that trust him. For who is God save the Lord, who is a rock save our God? It is God that girdeth me with strength and maketh my way perfect. He maketh my feet like hinds' feet. He setteth me on high places. He teaches my hands to war, so that the bow of steel is broken by my arms. Thou hast also given me the shield of thy salvation, and the right hand hath holden me up, and thy gentleness hath made me great. Thou hast enlarged my steps under me, that my feet did not slip. I have pursued my enemies and overtaken them, neither did I turn again until they were consumed. I have wounded them that were not able to rise. They are fallen under my feet. For thou hast girded me with strength unto battle. Thou hast subdued under me those that rose up against me. Thou hast also given me necks of my enemies, that I may destroy them that hate me. They cried, but there was none to save them, even unto the Lord, but he answered them not. Then I did beat them with a smile, as dust before the wind. I did cast them out as a dirt in the streets. Thou hast delivered me from the starvings of the people, and thou hast made me the head of the heathen. A people whom have not known shall serve me. As soon as they hear me, they shall obey me. The strangers shall submit themselves unto me. The strangers shall fade away and be afraid out of their close places. The Lord liveth, and blessed be my rock, and let God my salvation be exalted. It is God that avenged me and subdued the people under me. He delivered me from my enemies, yea, thou liftest me up above those that rise up against me. Thou hast delivered me from the violent man. Therefore I will give thanks unto thee, O Lord, among the heathen, and I will sing praises unto thy name. Great deliverance giveth he to the king, and show mercy to his anointed, and to David, and to his seed forevermore. I'm going to read one more. The heavens declare the glory of God, and the firmament showeth his handiwork. Day unto day uttereth speech, and night unto night showeth knowledge. There is no speech, no language, where the voice is not heard. The line is gone out all the earth, and their words to the end of the world. In them hath set a tabernacle for the sun, which is as a bridegroom cometh out of the chamber, and rejoiceth as a strong man runs a race. He going forth from the end of the heaven, and his circuit unto the end of it. And there is nothing hid from the heat thereof. The law of the Lord is perfect, converting the soul. The testimony of the Lord is sure, making wise the simple. The statutes of the Lord are right, rejoicing the heart. The commandment of the Lord is pure, enlightening to the eyes. The fear of the Lord is clean, enduring forever. The judgments of the Lord are true and righteous altogether. More to be desired are they than gold, yea, than much fine gold, sweeter than honey and the honeycomb. Moreover, by them is thy servant warned, and keeping them from their great reward. Who can understand his arrows? Cleanse thou me from thy secret files. Keep back thy servant from presumption sins, and let them not have dominion over me. Then shall I be upright, and I shall be innocent from great transgressions. Let the words of my mouth and the meditation of my heart be acceptable in the sight of the Lord, strength and my Redeemer. Y'all have a blessed day, and please stay warm out there.